Hello. We here? Or is Matt just wide-eyed? How long before?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to... Yeah, Tommy definitely checked his stream for a second there. He was like, that was a good phrase, though. I enjoyed that.
That was a good phrase. Yeah, it was.
I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you did.
How are we all? Hello, chat. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a flipping while. It really has.
A week break in F1 is now basically the summer break. It might as well be.
It feels that way, doesn't it? Chat.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Hello, everybody. We've got some Formula One to watch, which is it's a bit of me. I like Formula One. Do you know that? I really do.
Really?
I really do enjoy a bit of Formula One. That's not my absolute passion. My absolute passion is Tom Bellingham picks. But I'm getting it all out today, my friend. Getting it all out today. So how are we all, chat? Thank you for all the congrats on me being able to run in a straight line, or sometimes up and sometimes down. Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, I was going to say.
I couldn't wear the medal again. That's crazy. Like, once is fine, twice is cringe. But I will get it out at some points, don't worry. And I'll bring the medal as well. Yeah. It's after the watershed, guys. We've done two dick jokes already. That's crazy. We're only 90 seconds in, which is pretty long, actually. So, the Buzzing Hornet, thank you for the Prime. Blown Diffuser, thank you for the Prime. Active Rage, thank you for the Prime. Jarkux, thank you for the Tier 1. Naomi, thank you for the Prime. Hey, Matt and Silmy, congrats on the marathon and the medal, Matt. Thank you so much, Naomi. Appreciate you very much. Active Rage, R2F1, thank you for the Prime. Hi, Matt. Please show your medal. Yeah, do you want me to show? Do you actually want me to get the medal?
Yeah.
Actually,
this is you've not shown the medal to the live stream
to the stream gang, to the stream gang. Of course,
exactly.
Hoda said no. Of course, Hoda says no. That's crazy. Laura, thank you for the Tier 1. KJ, thank you for the Prime. Patricia, thank you for the Tier 1. Sophia, thank you for the Tier 1. Young, thank you for the Prime. Jag, thank you for the Tier 1. Master Bacon, thank you for the Prime. Shoes, thank you for the Tier 1. MD Games, Manon, Hoda. 18 months with my fave F1 duo, Frank and Tommy. I mean, it's just ridiculous, isn't it?
I love it.
Ali and Callie, thank you for the Tier 1. Sagan, thank you for the Tier 1. Ibidon, thank you for the Tier 1. Rob Ace, thank you for the Tier 1. Hello, everyone. Now it's my part of the world's turn to stare at crazy times for an F1 race. It is indeed. Crayman, thank you for the Prime. Dragon, thank you for the Tier 1. Let's go, Miami. It's going to be a banger weekend. I hope so. I really do. Hot Dog Mountain Man, thank you for the Prime. And Penelope, thank you for the Prime as well. Okay, I'll go get the medal.
Get the medal, for goodness sake.
Fine, I'll go and get it.
I can't believe he didn't, to be fair. It's absolutely outrageous, isn't it, chat? How are we all? You won a medal, exactly. He won a medal and still didn't want to show it. It's crazy. Clinton Clive. Matt, where is your tyre water? If anyone saw that in FP1, a bit of banter from Zach Brown. What did we think to that? Cringe or funny? It wasn't. My favourite one was when Red Bull did the one when it was Aston Martin. Here he is. Here he is.
Hey, everybody.
What's that for?
Good to... Well, I ran in a race and I won. So I got
Miami
the gold
Grand Prix.
medal. There you go, chat. Ooh. Trying to get a good light. See if I can get it really close. Basically, it's pretty cool. It's got like all the landmarks that I ran past on the back of it. So you've got like
Nice.
Buckingham Palace, Blackheath, Cutty Sark, Tower Bridge, Canary Wharf, Victoria, Embankment, Houses of Parliament, Buckingham Palace. Yeah, so there you go. It's not signed by the FIA.
Did you take any of that in, or were you just like, oh my word, I'm dying?
Mate, I could have been running anywhere. Honestly, I don't even remember half of it. So,
but remember, 22 degrees is cold in other countries.
Honestly, the people, right? If you were that big of a dick to drop a little message on our Instagram going 22 degrees, that's like me in my fridge. That's the coldest conditions I've ever heard in my life. Well, first and foremost, may I introduce you to humidity? May I also introduce you to concrete? And may I also introduce you to the fact that we've grown up in these conditions, and that is warm. And just because you've done 100-mile marathons in the desert doesn't make my accomplishment any less incredible.
And also, to be fair as well, it was 22 degrees.
Yeah.
But it was also about 5 degrees 3 days before. It got hot so quickly.
Yeah,
I literally got a picture of me a week ago in the massive Tommy Hilfiger coat, like that we got, and it's like proper winter. And then literally a week later, it's like, oh my god, I'm boiling.
There's no acclimatization here in the UK, and I'm doing it next year, chat already. So
he's going to win this time.
And I've got unfinished business. Okay, Great Ormond Street Hospital, I believe, are going to sort me out again with a place. Hopefully, we'll raise some more money for that amazing hospital, and we go again. Sub 4. That's the dream this time round.
Hashtag sub 4.
Yeah, hashtag sub 4, hashtag Tommy's doing it as well. People really enjoyed the most casual no.
Yeah, no.
When I said, are you doing it again? And then just moved straight on to another point. It was amazing. Okay, chat. Rob Fear, thank you for the 150 bits. Joth, thank you for the tier 1. Mag, thank you for the tier 1.
I think you're really loud on, just a heads up.
Oh. I've turned me down slightly.
All right.
Because I saw me peaking, so I think I've figured it out.
Okay.
Tommy needs turning up. He needs turning on as well, chat. Come on. Right. Talk for me, Tommy.
I'm here. Hello.
Yeah. You're the same. You're the same loudness as me now.
Okay, we good now, chat?
I think so. John, thank you for the tier 1. Mag, thank you for the tier 1. Carnage of Tarnage, thank you for the tier 1. Anchorus, thank you for the £10 super chat, my friend. Appreciate it very much. Everything for the tier 1. Rob, thank you for the tier 1. Amok, thank you for the Prime. Giles, thank you for the Prime. Back in the stream after 3 races away from you two on holiday in Japan. Missed the Japanese GP on the flight out. It's not a race without Matt's overacting. Overact, Giles! Right. Don't make me slap you, okay? Thank you for the Prime. Overacting. So. God forbid I love Formula 1.
It makes me cringe that you celebrate Formula 1.
It makes me cringe. Like, Tommy, I don't like the fact you love things. And it makes me sick when you show emotion towards it. So if you could just rein it in, all right? Michael, thank you for the 100 bits. Minnie, thank you for the tier 1. Baron, thank you for the tier 1. VR46, thank you for the Prime. Ballon, thank you for the Prime. Joshy, thank you for the tier 1. Evening, lads. Hopefully we get an exciting weekend. And, of course, we need to see the medal, Matt. We need evidence that you didn't just edit it into the predictions video. Well, there you go. You've seen it. Scribe, thank you for the 5 gifted, my friend. AMG Bible with the 5 gifted as well. We are flying for this Miami Grand Prix weekend. Thank you so much. Clinton, thank you for the super chat. Matt, where is your tyre water? I've seen that was a bit of banter, isn't it? Do you see that Zach Brown's got the old
tyre water, and he's like, "Wait, this is funny."
Got to be something, though, isn't it? It's got to be something that they're doing to keep those tyres in a lovely window. Simple Habits, thank you for the tier 1. Let's go. Manta, thank you for the Prime. Slitherug, thank you for the Prime. Enigma, thank you for the tier 1. Lord Cassie, thank you for the Prime. Tobias, thank you for the Prime. Buck Nasty, thank you for the Prime. Rank the Miami F1 liveries in capital letters, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Well, VCarb win. Congratulations.
Although I've got a hot take about VCarb livery. Doesn't look as good on track. The pink's wrong. It looks red. It looks like the 2023 Haas.
However, do you think that might be the camera lenses? Because sometimes
they can't
camera lenses
properly,
are pretty dodgy at times.
I mean, literally, the steak one looks like someone sneezed on it. It still looks better. It still looks better than the Ferrari.
Steak. I mean, I'm not even going to take offence. That there are many things. My artistic talent could have done better than what's been. I would have just left it red, and that would have been a better livery. Why do we celebrate Miami like it's the greatest race of the year or something? I don't get it. I know, but is there any other reason?
No.
Like, I feel like they're really forcing it to try and be like a Monaco or something.
It's proper like marketing sponsorship.
Teams are all going
all
mental
the teams.
over it. Oh my god!
It's because all the marketing people in Formula One just love it, don't they? And it's a proper like, oh my god, look, let's put a palm tree on our car. Oh my god, we're so edgy.
Why can't I would love it, and I know it wouldn't happen, but I'd love it if Austin was celebrated like that, because Austin actually is an incredible track. And has some awesome history already, considering
proper Formula One fans. Not saying Miami isn't, because there are people there that can afford to go, but
there is also a lot of
there's also
celebs.
They've literally got like the people from, what was it, like the F1 album or something above the garage instead of the drivers now, which is like, oh my god.
Yeah, to be fair, I saw a lot of hate coming out for the F1 album for the movie. I'm like, it's a movie, they're going to have a soundtrack, and I quite like the fact that they had a soundtrack and they're pushing it a little bit, and I didn't mind it at all, so it just felt like a lot of
the Ferrari livery made everything seem nothing as bad. They stopped comments on the post. That's how bad it was.
I mean, I'm sorry, but anyone with a brain cell knew that was going to have that reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
I do love the clip where they're both pulling off the sort of veil of it, right? And you just hear, "What an excellent livery," or whatever. I was like, "What a beautiful looking car."
What makes me cringe is when they have some marketing spiel like, it harks back to the 19 blah, blah, and it's like, no, it harks back to you getting an absolute cash grab from HP and cheapening your whole brand.
Ooh, yeah, Tommy really not holding back this evening. No. Chat, come on. Chat, Tommy is
Ferrari
popping.
should be beautiful, and
it is beautiful.
There's a reason that it's like a luxury brand.
It is mad, isn't it?
How you do you need, when do you draw the line of like money? Do you know, like, are they going to just stick anything on there? Do you know what I mean?
The thing is, like, and I know it's Ferrari, I know that they have to keep their brand identity and this, that and the other, but they would have such fan sentiment if they did just go blue and they just had this cool livery, and it wouldn't change anything about the history of Ferrari, in my mind anyway. It would just be that they did something really cool for Miami. It's not the end of the world if you do a one-off livery, but don't do a one-off livery that just feels like
a marketing.
It's just
you can tell it's not properly done. It's not properly done because you can tell they're not allowed to do certain bits.
Wait! Oh my god, we just missed the song.
No, you didn't.
We did.
Well, I've been watching it, waiting for you to react to it. We were just slandering the Ferrari instead. Oh, we'll get the timer, won't we, at least?
Yeah. We don't need to sing.
The Ferraris made us that angry we missed the
I literally, to be fair, my volume was on very low and I wasn't looking. So, sorry, chat. Na, 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 na. Okay, so there you go. I've sung a little bit.
We're flying through the Hard Rock Stadium at the moment.
It's fine. If you want to sync up, you got the timer.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck? That's all I'm here for. Oh, God, I said the F-bomb. Thank you, YouTube. Thanks so much for coming along. Take care. Fine. Thank you for the £10. Hi, lads. Talk us through the quali. That's what we were planning on doing.
That's what we will do.
Chat. So this weekend we got something new coming up. In case you're going to get jump scared by it. So we're still going to be live streaming on YouTube and Twitch as normal, but it's going to look slightly different. We're working with Motorsport this weekend. With Race Centre Live. So essentially it's going to be our watch-along, but buffed up with stats.
Fancy graphics.
With like fancy graphics. It's going to have all kinds of stuff, right? So I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So just to let you know, we still will be streaming on both platforms, but it might just look slightly different. And also, if you are to watch through Race Centre Live, you'll be able to win prizes. There's like interactive polls. And what I really like about this is you can, if you're watching on there, you'll be able to answer these like polls and quiz questions where you can win prizes, and it does it automatically. There's not like you have to open a link and stuff. Like you click through and do it there and then. And I think you link it with your Discord account. So yeah, just to give you a heads up on that one, chat. That will be tomorrow and Sunday.
Oh my word!
We are.
Everyone
in a
is
rush.
Desperate to get out there. They really want to show off their new Miami special liveries.
Not the fact it's like a 12-minute session and anyone could bin it at any time. However, Oscar Piastri, nah. Mr. Eddie, you didn't give me a headache. It's all good.
I've taken it back, actually. Now I can see the pit lane camera is the right colour pink on the V-Cub.
So we
just need
the cameras
that.
Then. KK, thank you for the Prime. Anna, thank you for the Tier 1. Matamoose, thank you for the Tier 1. Frabbits, thank you for the Tier 1. Young Sav, thank you for the Prime. Zenith, thank you for the Tier 1. JPin, thank you for the Prime. Rubius, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you, Rubius. Annie the legend, thank you so much for being here. As always, Lawson, thank you for the prime. Alexia, thank you for the tier 1.
Lawson.
Nem, thank you for the $5. I feel dirty that I'm watching this at a normal hour here in California. It's light out, and I'm watching F1 so wrong. Wow. Poison Ivy, thank you for the prime. Ted, thank you for the prime. Yo, right back at you. Yuri, thank you for the prime. Hooter Tooter, thank you for the prime. Rose, thank you for the prime.
Can you give me a countdown when we
I will in a second. Matt, just want to let you know I'm proud of you for completing the marathon. Thank you, Rose. Right, I need to delay what you're currently seeing by 13 seconds. Let me do that. 13 seconds is going to put that right on the money there, surely. Let me see. Okay, I think I need another half a second. Another half a second delay. Boom. How about that? How about those apples? Matt, have I smashed it? I have. Right, okay. That is the timer, chat. Sync up with that. 11 minutes, 22, 21, 20, 11, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Wow, it's all kicking off. You can't even see it. It says replay at the moment, so I don't know why I'm... Unsafe. Liam Lawson had to brake, otherwise I would have gone into him, and his mechanic was telling him to stop. Well, I can't because there's no replay. It says replay, bruv, so I'm not going to do it when there's a replay, bruv. I'm not going to count down. Right, okay. 10:57, 56, 10:55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 10:49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, Lovely. 40. Right, we're in. We're locked in. We're dialed in. We're beautifully in.
12-minute session.
This will be over in a heartbeat, chat. So
it will.
Get ready. FP1, if you missed it, Ollie Behrman had a crash right at the end, which scuppered a lot of drivers flying lap on the soft tyres, including Lando Norris.
Love that. We didn't get to see it.
A lot of lack of data coming into this, of course, with it being a sprint weekend. Anything can happen in Grand Prix racing. It usually does. McLaren have not gone out yet. They are letting the hustle and bustle.
Well, they're putting the water in their tyres. And then they'll go out.
Tommy, that's dangerous. you can be the one that appears in court. I did not say that. Just to be aware, McLaren lawyers. Tommy is spreading false information. Bethy Lulu, think of the prime. Brunk, think of the prime. Ali, the Jarry, think of the tier 1. There's Carlos Sainz in the Williams, looking pretty good.
Yeah,
will he get the gold medal? That's the question.
Here he is.
On my mind, I'm so back. Don't worry, I'm not going to wear it the whole time because that'd be crazy.
Maybe for SQ3 to find out who wins
when the medals
the
are
gold.
really out. But for the sprint, I'm 100% have to wear it because they're going to win my medal. So here we go then. Max Verstappen on his way. Let me get my little live timing up. Here we go. Oh yeah. I love a little live timing, me. I really do.
New dad Verstappen.
I know. Congratulations.
Is he going to break earlier? That's the big question.
Yeah, has he lost a 10th? Let's see. You mean Dad Stappen? Yeah, cute. Yeah, congrats to Max.
Do you reckon he definitely planned it to miss Miami Media Day? Like worst. You know he hates Miami the most. Like he'd definitely be
even if the baby was
cringe in the comments.
Even if the baby was actually born on Tuesday, he's just not said anything.
Yeah, 100%.
Stayed there. Lovely. Spending some time with
Kelly. Just hold off the announcement Instagram post for now, please. Let's just pretend it was.
Bethy said, "Congratulations, Matt." It's so funny whilst we're talking about children. I'm like, yeah, I haven't got one of those yet. Got a medal though.
My baby.
This is my baby. That's really good point, actually. That is my baby. Right, Max is on a flyer. Purple Flex 1, Bubbles Editor 2. So no, he's not braking earlier. He's braking later. Gone 1 second clear.
He's quicker than Sauber. Max is back.
Does that surprise me? Carlos Sainz goes P2. But that is miles away. Could the fact that I changed my prediction last second and put Max Verstappen to win instead.
Could be an absolute blinder.
That would be something, wouldn't it? Charles, what are we saying?
Oh God, what a hideous looking thing.
Just close your eyes and I'll...
Yeah.
Oh God, it's so bad.
It's awful.
It's the worst livery they've ever had. HP really got the dollar. Bafty, think of the prime. Body, think of the prime.
That green Mission Winnow logo from 2021 doesn't look anywhere near as bad now.
Literally.
But is it quick? Spoiler alert. I'm going
No.
to say no. Also, another thing about Ferrari Red. Every time they faff about with their livery and put loads of white on it, they're rubbish.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you know the last time Ferrari was all red? 2007 and 2008. And what happened in 2007 2008? They won the last championships. I rest my case.
Is that the last time they were all red?
Yeah, just like red
way.
everything. Red front wing, red rear
Okay,
wing.
Hamilton, that's not a bad lap time from you. Charles not on a particularly great lap right here. Let's have the greatest last sector of all time. Okay. Charles, don't be like this on sprint weekends. Don't let Hamilton have,
Just turn up and be really good. The first celebrity has been shown.
Is that the person that was in FP1 comms?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Lando goes fastest
Norris,
by only 600ths of a second.
Not hugely quicker with the disco ball helmet. Here's Oscar.
I couldn't stand the lady in FP1 comms, says Katie. Yeah, she was quite loud. It was like very loud down the microphone. This is not correct. Why are we seeing Lando's first sector? Come on. What about Oscar? Oh.
Championship back on.
Did someone say Lando Norris pole position? I did.
George Russell's not done time yet.
He's not. Let's see. What has he done? 29.5 first sector, 4/10 off Max in the first.
Oh.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I could have sworn he did.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Go on, Kimmy.
Excuse the F me.
Kimmy Antonelli, yes.
Around a track he's not driven.
Oh, my days. Yes.
What?
Where's that come from?
My flop is so
oh my, you got it. Is your
finished?
Oh my god, your biggest flop.
What the
That's crazy. What is going on with your big flop this year?
Nothing. I'm turning everybody into the goat.
Yeah, you really are.
When I flop them.
Charles Leclerc, little tap on the wall. Donk.
Charles, you've had problems there in the past. Can we not have more problems there, please?
Ooh. Right. Too close.
Too close to the wall.
That doesn't need explaining. Bortoletti.
They're doing it for the memes.
The sneeze livery. Oh.
Boop. I dodged on the exit of turn 16.
I can't believe that from Antonelli.
So, Sonoda's in the bottom 5.
Ooh.
1.3
no
seconds
time.
off Max.
Has Hadjar
Hadjar
messed up his lap or something?
Hadjar, track limits at turn 17.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hulkenberg's up there. Good performance from him so far. Oh
wow! We think we need that second lap. So George Russell's been told that they think he needs a second lap.
Okay.
And he's 5th.
Track evolution. I don't think it was that crazy around here.
Look at the queue of this then.
Oh my word!
If I'm at the back of that queue, I'm a little bit concerned.
Panicked. Yeah.
3 minutes to go.
Well, yeah.
Wow. Lando's doing an outlap. Interesting.
Going for it again.
Yeah, I guess maybe on just the same tyre. Are they just going out on the same tyre? Yeah, they are. Come in, cool down everything on the car, and go again. Look at this. This is going to be tough.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy. There's going to be a lot of traffic as well, potentially.
Sonoda could be in trouble here, you know, Brev.
Yep.
Sonoda's still in the pits.
Oh dear.
Matt, please flop Alonso for the Spanish Grand Prix. All right. Aiden,
Yes,
thank
please
you for the
do.
$2. It's like SQ1. Kimi goes fastest. See, he can't flop. What a guy. Sonoda still says pit lane. Behrman, Doohan. Can they get out?
Surely that's
There
a
we go.
glitch.
Sonoda's finally out.
Okay.
But they have to.
So
I think they just have
Doohan's
to
only just...
cross
Doohan
them.
might not get round.
Yeah, Doohan's at the back. 138, and they're going to... Oh, he's going to have to push around this lap just to make it. It's not going to be an ideal warm-up lap.
Right, we're locked in with Lance Stroll, the big player in this qualifying session.
Yeah, big. We love to watch this.
This is crucial for the championship. Oh, traffic! He's been blocked.
Who was that? Alpine.
Doohan.
Yeah, Doohan's screwed because Doohan has to slow down as well.
Yeah. Doohan's out. Yeah, Doohan's out. In fact, yeah, he's already dropped out. So Doohan's gone.
What do you mean he's already dropped out?
As in, he was 15th and he's now gone to 16th.
Yeah.
So
as long as he doesn't make the line, he's out.
Yes.
Sonoda, get out the way.
Oh, it's going to be touch and go. They're not... Oh my god, this Yuki is going to be so close.
Yeah, there's no way Doohan's making it, I don't think.
Doohan's not made it. No chance. But Yuki... Oh.
Look at them.
Max?
They're like shaping to start a lap. And this is chaos out here. It's 12 seconds to go, Max. Get on with it, bro. Max has got to get on with it.
They're not
5 seconds?
They've missed it.
No. Where's Max? He's missed it.
That's Yuki.
Oh.
Yuki's missed it. Max pitted. Pitted.
Oh, Max pitted.
Yuki's out. 17th.
Max was on an out lap. He just
Yuki's
pitted.
17th. They're all out. It's done. Oh, Hadjar
Doohan,
might knock out Stroll.
Sonoda, Bortoletto and Behrman have all missed it.
Wow.
So Hadjar just needs to get through.
Wait, I'm sorry. All the people in the bottom were the ones at the back of the queue.
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
Hadjar? Yeah. So that's Stroll
out. Shock.
Wow.
Fernando.
What was...
Yeah, baby.
I swear Max was shaping for a lap and then just missed the time.
He pitted, yeah. He slowed down and then pitted because he realised he was safe, I guess.
Yeah.
Sainz third.
Hello, Carlos. Russell goes
There's
fast.
Russell.
Oh, it's a Mercedes one too. Mercedes domination could really bore fans.
Albon.
My God. The driver's just ramping up.
Because he goes 10th.
Why are they still pushing? They're just learning out there. They're just learning. This is all very important information for them.
I need to know why all the people that were out in the bottom decided to go out right at the end.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh. That's Yuki, isn't it?
Oh, little hand.
That middle finger,
there?
was it?
That was Max.
Oh, was it Max? I thought it was Yuki, but maybe it was. Did Max hold up Yuki? Oh my god, Yuki backed off for Max and then missed the timing line.
What? What was Max doing? But what was Max doing in that situation?
Oh, what on earth is going on? That is crazy.
But like literally, what was Max doing there? I don't really understand it. If he wasn't shaping for a lap, why was he just kind of chilling there?
Yeah, very weird.
Siraj, thank you for the tier 1. Jordan, thank you for the 2 lols. He's got to start doing betterer. Oh. Oh, wow. Doing, bruv.
What did he say?
He just popped the F off over team radio saying it's a joke. You've knocked me out of Q1. He was just... I'm like, Jack, relax. Let's not go too deep.
Yeah.
Let's not go too in on a team
Might
that
be
is
your
just
last
waiting
race,
for an opportunity to get rid of you. Yeah, absolutely right, for sure. Oh, my God, Lawson. You lucky boy.
Oh, Drifty McGee. That looks pretty sick,
though. 8-man. Oh, yeah, I've already shouted you out. Jimmy, thank you for the prime. Antonelli Pole. Can you imagine? Tommy would be wiggling that Waffle House if he sees that. I tell you that for free.
That'd be amazing.
Nutty, thank you for the prime. Grizzly, thank you for the tier 1. Kaden, thank you for the prime. Harry and Katie, thank you for the tier 1. Rosie, thank you for the tier 1. Jordan, thank you for the $2. Max is thinking about Project Verstappen already.
Well, she might be racing at Miami because it's got a 16-year contract.
Yeah, 2041 chat it's been extended to. I'm like, how does that year even exist? Like, that literally feels like you'd have to get into a TARDIS and teleport there. Like, that feels like 4,000 years away, does it not? 2041.
Someone
how do you
said,
even know anyone
like,
to watch Formula One then?
I know this is like a really grim thought, but I was like, the way like the world is accelerating, I was like, in 2041, like, are the cars going to be even driven by drivers? Like, genuinely,
are they going to be aircraft?
Like, how can you know the state of the world? Never mind a sport in that amount of time.
They're committing to it. Well, we say that, Tommy, but you know, you and me, we've put a contract in until 2070 to do P1, so
yeah. Oh, well,
and you'll still look the same.
I've got a release clause actually. If,
have you?
I make a few wrong predictions, I'm allowed to.
If you make wrong predictions, you have a release clause, so you can release yourself. No, it's if you win back-to-back predictions championships, you can't come back to P1.
Yeah, Matt's allowed to replace me with someone with less wheel knowledge.
Yeah.
Tommy will look like a 30-year-old in 2041. Yeah, oh my God, yeah, how I will be.
So,
quick maths.
So what was it? 16
I'll be
years.
56. 50.
No. How old are you now?
No, sorry. Oh my God, 50. How
old are you now?
30. I'm so old I don't even know.
36.
36.
37.
Yeah, 36.
36?
36, yeah.
You're 36, which
36.
would make you 52.
52. There you go. Wow.
Jesus.
Half a century.
Hey guys, welcome back to the P1 with Matt and Tommy Watchalong.
50k for a Tommy.
50k for Tommy to get in his disabled stair lift. Yeah, Tommy's 36, chat.
36? Exclamation mark. No way, bro. 36. Everyone now realising it.
No way, bro is 36. Yeah, he is. Oh dear. Gasly.
Wait, so was that a mistake from Doohan or what? I missed the start of that.
So Doohan just didn't get out the pits correctly.
So he turned and just basically couldn't turn enough. So is that on him? Was that his fault? I didn't actually see the start of it.
Whoa, Doohan, chill. He's losing it.
Yeah.
Bro, it's sprint quali. We're never going to score points anyway. Don't worry about it.
I just remembered was it a Patreon prediction?
That kind of reaction from Doohan gives me big vibes that this is his last weekend with Alpine.
Oh, apparently it is, according to some like Argentine Argentina guy.
Yeah.
That works with Franco. Yeah, I just thought Yuki's going to need P8 for one of your predictions to come in. Your top 4 teams one. It's kind of screwed that a bit.
Oh, God. Yuki! What? Ted, look, I love you to pieces, but why is his standout of SQ1 Lando Norris? He went, yes, I know he's behind Russell, Antonelli and Albon, but he's ahead of Piastri.
That is the kind of stuff that makes people genuinely think everyone's British biased and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, talk about Antonelli
makes people
for
annoyed.
Crying out
Literally,
loud.
Antonelli as a rookie.
Yeah.
He's 18 and he's fastest, and you're like, but what about Lando Norris? So this is what annoys people.
Annoys me, and I'm British.
Yeah.
Talk about other drivers, for God's sake.
It's cringe. It's cringe.
Okay, here we. Oh my God, Max Verstappen! The commitment through there is gobble
Crazy.
city.
28.9.
Yeah, so the mediums, the mediums are the mediums at the end of the day. What are the softs going to say in SQ3? They've brought the softest compounder tyres as well, don't forget.
They have. They were talking about the
Trying
fact
to
that
make
they
it
were,
not a one-stop.
Yeah, desperately.
Slim Jim, thank you for the prime. Sierra, thank you for the tier 1. Hello, chat, Matt and Tommy. Seabear, thank you for the prime. Hard on the brakes for Max Verstappen. Someone's taken the purple middle sector. It's Kimi Antonelli.
But I just want to talk about Lando Norris in
he hasn't started his lap yet, but
his outlap was incredible.
Wow.
The way he left that pit lane. Oh my
Kimi
God.
Antonelli is an absolute beast in that middle sector. He's put a 10th and a half on George. He was a 10th and a bit, actually, he was a 10th and a half slower than George in the first sector, but he is flying. Oh, he's gone quickest by 0.02 of a second. What about George? George? Oh, wait, 3 drivers in the 0.7s. Sorry, I'm seeing purple mini sections from
as well?
Albon out here, bruv. Come on. Alex Albon or Williams? Okay, 28.1. Lando, Lando's gone.
We'd love to see some times
in the middle than Antonelli. Oh, Charles done a tasty little first sector. That's getting some things flowing. Charles, what's that middle sector saying? 0.3 off.
Lando, fastest.
Okay. Yep, tasty. Give me that sprint pole, Lando. Come on. I want to see Lando on pole.
Oscar.
Oh, wow.
Much quicker.
Wow. Okay, Oscar.
Damn, Oscar is rapid.
But what about Charles, though?
P6. God, Hamilton is slower than the Williams. Ferrari biggest flop this year. Antonelli.
Don't tell me Ferrari's only win this year will be a China sprint and it was Hamilton. Please. For the love of God.
It's crazy.
Matt has more wins than Charles this season. Thank you.
People...
I'll just bring it out. I'll just bring out the... Yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
Albon
doing a wheelie.
You bouncing, bruv. We always have 2026. We do, dude. And I'm holding on. If they're not good in 26, my God, will you be hearing about it?
Yeah. 26 has to be their year. 25 was always going to be terrible.
I remember the last time there was engine regulations, and oh wait, Mercedes dominated. And had Williams sticking it on pole in Austria because they accidentally turned up the engine too much.
Yep.
Ferrari, I need that from you. I need Haas accidentally getting pole. Please. So is that going to be it? Coming in, quick call, quick blast of the old fans, and away we go again? Or what do we say?
Okay, so it's interesting that essentially all the top drivers have done a lap, and then are they just going to sit in the pits now and go, we'll beat that? Hamilton's surely not safe.
Nah, Hamilton, I think it's just coming in. Yeah, he just calls the tyres on the pit exit, can just basically chill. Yeah, because it's so warm out there, I guess. Why would you join the queue? Let me think. To cool the tyres down with some nice shade!
Pierre Gasly.
Pierre Gasly.
What's this? What is this?
What is this? Albon? What you been up to, bruv?
What we've been doing here?
What are we watching? What's this replay? This is the longest replay ever. Why are we still watching a replay? We could have started it here. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh, is that the ride height?
Albon, you naughty
sassy
sausage.
Albon is I'm here for sassy Albon this year.
Yeah.
Oh no,
oh my.
blocking.
That would
okay.
honestly make me be very squeaky bum time seeing that.
Yeah. Speed through here.
Okay, so here come all the backmarker cars.
Oh my word! The understeer McGee on that.
4.5 tenths slower in the first sector alone.
He had no turn.
It's quite something, isn't it? With one practice session, you still have all the top teams towards the front.
Yeah, so it's going to be the way, but
naughty little first sector. Oh my God, Max is flying out there, Tommy. You're about to start swinging like ferociously. Why are they not showing his lap? He's purple.
Gasly hit the
wall.
Gasly hit the wall.
That's a tap. That's a little slap. Yeah, Tommy, you're gonna. Tommy's tasty twerk coming live to you right now. Oh no, he's had a. There you go.
Lovely.
Very poor last sector from Max. Maybe his
tyres
start running out.
He did that, didn't he? In the.
Oh my God, Gasly!
He's been doing that. It's only McLaren that can keep their tyres through the whole lap.
Okay, Charles. I'm seeing a Ferrari in the first sector, and I'm thinking, gobble gobble. Oh, little understeer, wallop. Doesn't matter. A little wall bounce. Who cares, Pierre? You know what I'm saying? Lando, purple middle sector. Lando 2 tenths slower in the first sector than Max, though. What are we watching? We're watching the Champions League final in Miami. There's 20 teams.
Competing, yeah.
Does Lando go fastest? Hulkenberg 7th. Good evening.
Nice.
Charles, what are you up to there, bruv?
Ocon. Why are we just watching a very slow Sauber?
Because he's gone 7th. He's the greatest driver of all time.
I know, it's very impressive, but can we actually see the laps, please? Why has TV direction got worse? What is going on? Come on, Fernando. Take that tractor to anything. Hadjar.
Hadjar is cooking. Alonso?
Oh, yes, baby.
7th. Nice.
The goat.
Nice
That's
lap.
My goat.
My goat. Oh, Sainz is out.
Sainz is out.
Sainz hit the wall. Must have.
Yeah, must have done.
Yeah, he was doing all right out there.
So what's happening with Hamilton?
Hamilton is improving.
Okay.
2 green sectors. Antonelli goes 4th. Ocon's on the cusp. Hulkenberg, can you make it through to SQ3, sir? Oh my God, Lawson's out. I think he is. I think Hulkenberg's going to make SQ3. Unless
Hamilton.
Hamilton's going to... Yeah.
Hamilton unlucky for Hulk.
That's upsetting.
That would have been a hell of a story. Still,
Carlos. Carlos, what happened?
Damn.
So, Sainz in the middle of the second sector has made a mistake, I think.
Surely that's straight over the tricky chicane.
Let's have a look.
Imagine. Oh my goodness me. I love the way it's...
Jesus!
Also, I love how it's track limits, lap time deleted like that. Improved his lap in any way.
Wow.
I've never seen that before.
That poor tyre has just been abused.
Mm.
Hulkenberg, Ocon, Gasly, Lawson, Sainz, the bottom 5. Who's getting pole?
Hadjar, great performance from Hadjar.
Oh my God, that was so bad. Yes, it was. Hadjar put 6/10 on you, bro.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Damn, Hadjar.
What's happened to Lawson then? Last corner? Oh, understeermeup.com.
Yeah, look, that just looks red on the the onboard.
Okie dokie.
Well. Hadjar, what a performance. Sprint.
Off to the advert break we go.
Q3 again.
Simi Gagnon with the prime. Torres with the prime. Matt Berry and Tommy Twerk back at it again. Pasta thing with the tier 1. Do. We need Alonso in a good car, says L Plan on YouTube. Love that.
We do. Next year.
We had it. It was 2 years ago, guys. Get over it.
We didn't win.
No. He should have. Monaco was the one. He should have won that. But Max Verstappen decided to slap his left rear onto a wall and somehow get away with it.
Yep. Unbelievable final sector.
Matt did a marathon? No way.
What?
I never knew that. What? I never knew. Ow. I meant to bite it and then I just slapped it.
It's like the Olympic thing, isn't it?
Yeah. What marathon? The London Marathon, Lubios. Impressive coin. I kind of half wish it was like one of those just chocolate coins so you could just... You know what I'm saying? Just peel away. It's going into a lovely frame thing.
Nice.
With my shirt and stuff like that to hang it up somewhere. Congrats on Marathon, Matt. Great effort. Time for Tommy to do something as amazing. Lol. He's been riffing with his guitar every intro. What more do you want?
I was going to say that I'll do music. I can't run.
Thank you, Bal. It was Scarf. It was absolutely horrific for 10 miles. But I'm doing it next year. Apparently Lewis had 1 second before the session ended.
Oh, lucky boy.
I've seen that, Mr. Idiot. Thank you.
Hulkenberg in P11. That is damn impressive.
Bro, doing.
He looks like he's ready to kick off. Speaking to doing now.
Yeah.
Let me know what it says. Does not look happy.
He's just popping off.
I'd love it if it is his last race and he just goes full ham and he's just like, well, I'm getting fired.
Flavio Briatore, why don't you shove it?
Yeah, you should never have been allowed back into Formula One, you absolute. That'd be hilarious.
Mr. Idiot, I've seen your message, bro. I just said, yes, thank you for that message. You don't have to keep saying the same thing.
Oh, Yuki. Not good for Yuki. He did not get a chance to do a lap in.
Coal beast.
So what do you reckon? One run in the final quali?
Yeah. It'll be. Oh, but Max is going very early.
Yeah, it's 2 runs.
But they're not going to use 2 sets of soft tyres unless they think the softs are absolutely useless this weekend.
Interesting that he's gone out that early, just wanting a completely clean lap.
Yeah.
That's going to be such an anticlimax to the session, though. Just watching everyone sit in the pits for 5 minutes at the end.
Yeah, well, they might try. They might do a call and see if they can try. I can't see them
using
doing two sets of soft tyres. No chance. Thanks, AMG Piper. Ferrari are rubbish, in my opinion. Thank you, Hella Devons. I really appreciate you sharing that thought. What's he doing? Says Ant. Hadjar pole, I'm calling it. Lily Verstappen pole.
Who do you reckon?
Lando.
Still think Lando?
Yep. Backing him.
I'm less confident about Russell now.
Yeah? And more confident about Antonelli. I see what you're doing. What are Mercedes doing with their team kit this week as well? I don't like it in the slightest. Still, anything's better than Ferrari, but it's not great.
It's a bold look.
Also, have you noticed that the Merc Social have tried to almost start doing similar things to VCarb, but using Family Guy voiceover instead?
Oh yeah.
I was like, George and Kimmy just aren't Isaac and Liam. That there's a good vibe about those two at VCarb.
Yeah, it just doesn't work, does it, with other people? They tried to do one with Red Bull as well, and Yuki Tsunoda, and it's just yeah.
Fredo,
it needs to be done with Gen Zers basically. Hadjar's the king of it. Right, is this Max's only lap?
28.6 first sector. It's spicy. George is out there as well. What does George do in the first sector? 28.6 as well. Yeah, Max going very early indeed here. All the other drivers are in the pits right now. We just got a Verstappen versus Russell head-to-head.
Damn. Just hoping a clear track, I guess.
He's just like, I just want to get done so I can go on FaceTime and speak to
speak to Lily, yeah. Banter.
Get it done.
Russell.
Oh, Russell. Half a tenth up in the middle sector. It's close. It's 1/100th of a second separating Verstappen and Russell into the last sector. What does Max do? It's a 27.0. What about Russell? Oh, he's absolutely flying here, Jeff.
Oh my God, coverage. Hello.
Show us the car.
For flip's sake.
Here we go, George.
Whoa.
Excuse me, last sector?
Last sector, yeah. That's big.
Do you feel a George Russell pole all of a sudden?
Yeah, take it back.
Wow, what a lap. Yeah, that last sector for Max was poor. 2.5 tenths off George. Oh, we had a mistake.
Oh, a little
George
mistake.
Well?
Yeah, Antonelli pole.
Oh, no, it's just a bounce on the curb. He's all right.
They're going to show a slow-mo replay
Don't
now.
know how that Merc
Here we
is
go.
legal.
Boing.
How is that Merc legal?
Interesting.
But is it legal? But will it blend?
Yeah, that sounds like a YouTube channel. Is it legal? Charles Leclerc, gap to Hamilton. 0.000 because they've neither done a time.
Pointless graphic. Come on, TV direction. Come on.
Wake up.
The season has started.
And now we wait.
Yes, what? Is that it? They're just going to chill now, Max and George. Just peace out. Maybe maybe it's just like a safety blanket, right? Like they don't want to be.
You know, you're not getting any traffic. Yeah, if someone crashes, like, because at the end of the day, if that didn't work for a V-carb.
Good luck.
Yeah, because literally, like, if Hadjar sticks in the wall, like does what Ollie Behrman does, that's Russell and Verstappen on pole, and how do they work out the others based on what?
It'd be on what they did in Q2, SQ2.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
I can't believe they cut to the pit wall whilst George was on a lap.
I can, because they're absolutely freaking useless this year.
Crimson Blue, think of the prime. Here we go then. It's felt like a lull, quiet before the storm.
Yeah, very much so. I want Antonelli to get pole, but I also don't want to wake Grace up, who's in the room next to her.
So is Max doing a double call lap before he then goes
he's going
another
again.
one? Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, George is in the pits. Max is still out there.
Interesting.
He's
going to block
on.
everyone. He's going to block everyone for banter.
Just a little bit of dirty, yeah. Whoopsie.
He's going to do a shimmy. Oh no, I've messed up the...
Doing a shimmy, that's crazy, don't you? Don't you slander my boy.
Okay, Rosberg.
Okay. Right, chat, lock in.
Here we go.
Who's getting sprint pole? George has put in a sexy time, it has to be said.
Here we
Alex is on a lap. Can we watch something for
Oh my god.
What are we doing here? No! Show us Albon! Mike, think of the $5. Last quality there was talk of Tommy twisting his timing tower over a Max pole. Can he asking? Jiggle the jelly meat instead. Or
what, they're just showing an empty...
P2? Mike, thank you so much.
Sorry, I missed that. I was so angry at
What
the,
are we
TV
watching?
direction.
Albon's flying out there, by the way. Why are we not watching his lap? Instead, we're watching Hamilton. Joke.
British bias.
Absolute joke ting. Albon's just done the fastest middle sector of anybody.
You're joking.
No, I swear on my life.
And we're
Albon
watching
is
Hamilton 2 tenths
absolutely flying out there. Max has now done purple first sector. Wow, Max has done a purple first sector.
What is going on with the direction?
Max on his second lap.
Albon?
Albon's 4 tenths off. He literally nearly beat Max and we didn't see any of it. Why are we watching Hamilton? There's Lando out there. There's Piastri out there. We're watching Hamilton, who's not even going to go quicker than Albon. Well, he might go quicker than Albon by a tenth.
Max is up.
This is the what are we doing?
This is the worst TV direction I've ever seen.
No wheel knowledge detected.
Antonelli.
Hamilton is not doing anything. Antonelli, purple middle sector. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, great. Hamilton's gone second. Whoop-de-doo. Great.
Change!
Here comes Max.
Christ.
Can Max go quicker? Can he go fastest?
Yes.
Oh, he can.
He can be
very
Russell.
tasty lap. Wow. Second
Antonelli.
lap on the softs. Antonelli.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That is a quick lap.
Oh, Lando's a 10th down. Can Lando get in the final sector?
No!
No! Antonelli's still fastest. Can Oscar spoil the party? Oh, he's got it! Antonelli, are you joking?
Oh my God!
Antonelli, yes!
Oh my God! Oh my goodness me! Oh
What?
my God! No way! Kimmy, that is unbelievable.
Look at him.
That is awesome. What a story. That is
Flopped him.
That is unbelievable. Kimi Antonelli.
Is George going to be kicking himself that he didn't go for another lap like
Yeah,
Max did?
yeah, definitely. Oh my God.
Antonelli on sprint pole.
That is unbelievable.
How's the only flop that's not working as anti-flop is when I put it on Charles? Like, really?
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow, 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 wow.
So Piastri second, Norris third, Verstappen fourth, Russell fifth, Leclerc, Hamilton, Albon, Hadjar and Alonso.
Oh my days. And we saw 3 seconds of
awesome
Kimi
team
Antonelli's
radio.
lap.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I love that.
What a story.
I still can't believe that.
Oh, chat. I am going to pop the fuck off about
TV direction.
What are they doing?
They're
getting worse. Quali is the most simple thing ever. Oscar Piastri championship winner, leader. Follow him.
Kimi Antonelli.
Lando Norris, right behind. Follow him. Albon, he starts a lap and we're looking at an aerial shot of the start-finish line. He went purple in the middle sector. Albon could have taken it all. He didn't. He starts 8th. What about Max Verstappen? Why on earth did we watch an entire Lewis Hamilton lap for him to finish 7th, 2 tenths behind Charles Leclerc, the greatest of all time?
Oh my God, Kimi, that is absolutely freaking awesome. That is unbelievable.
Antonelli. Wow, wow, wow.
Damn.
He's the youngest pole sitter ever. Does he count as a pole sitter?
No.
It's a sprint pole, isn't it?
Sprint pole, but...
Ang, think of the tier 1. Antonelli.
Damn, that's awesome.
And Piastri gets the upper hand on Norris. Could those two ding dong? Finally, they're together on the grid.
Nice. What story?
Oh yeah, he said that he was obviously not allowed to drink on the podium, but he'd get Bottas to instead. Does that mean if he wins the race, Bottas would come up on the podium to drink?
Yes.
He's trying to take his crash helmet off.
I can't believe you flopped me. That is absolutely incredible.
Chat, we're not being unfair, are we, in the TV direction? Did we all feel frustrated about that? Talk to me. Talk to me, chat. Did you feel frustrated by the TV direction?
It is incredibly annoying.
You know what? The kit looks pretty good now, with Kimmy on sprint pole, doesn't it?
Now he's
it's grown on me.
Now he's now it's a winning kit, or a P1 kit.
It's a P1 kit. Only winners wear that. Can Kimmy convert to a sprint win?
Oh my god!
Wow,
that would be unbelievable.
I mean, that has excited me massively for tomorrow now.
Yeah, same.
I mean, what a storyline that is, just on its own. We could have the most boring sprint race ever, and if Antonelli wins it, game on. Kimi Antonelli for the championship.
Yeah. He's going to beat George Russell now. This is it. This is where it happens.
Very strange decision for George to have gone out so early and then not tried another lap. At least just try. Like, Max improved by like 4/10. I know he didn't have the greatest last sector ever, but he still kept his tyres in a window. But what if the Mercs are legal? That is a good point, Hoda. You know, Alex Albon, Detective Albon, is on their case.
Very true.
Right, chat, we need to go and record a podcast where we pop off about the TV direction and celebrate Kimi Antonelli on Sprint Pole. Thank you, one and all, for tuning in. As you know, tomorrow and Sunday, as I mentioned at the top, we will be live, as always, on Twitch and YouTube, and also on Race Centre Live over on Motorsport. There will be links and everything else all over the chat, so don't worry, you'll be able to join us over there if you so wish. As I say, we'll be multi-streaming, so we'll be across everything anyway, but it will look slightly different tomorrow and on Sunday, but the core premise of watching along will still be there. It's actually just going to be quite a nice polished show now for this Miami Grand Prix weekend, a one-off. So look forward to that. It's going to be decent. And Tommy, what are your final thoughts?
My final thoughts, and all my thoughts right now are, oh my god, Kimi Antonelli's on Sprint Pole. And can't wait.
Look forward to the social clip where I flop him and then he's on pole. Bye, chat. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.
Bye.
I haven't actually raided anyone for a while. Is there anyone? Let me raid Banco. I haven't raided him in a long time. Right. Let me stick that. Right. Chat. In 10 seconds, I will say goodbye. And in YouTube, I will say goodbye now. Bye.
Bye.